Okay. Oh, thank you. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Sunday edition. This is number 12, I believe. And if you are doing this in real time with me when this drops, it is actually the first of 2023. Happened to work out perfectly that way that it fell on a Sunday, right, Kike? So we thought, in the spirit of everyone starting to, or not starting to, but everyone's setting maybe new goals, and everyone's starting to rush towards meeting those. And maybe with tomorrow being Monday, January 2nd, if you're doing this in real time, there's a lot of pressure with that, and there's a lot of expectation. So we thought that maybe we could take things a little extra cozy for this Sunday edition. So you need to pause the video, take a second, make sure you're in like super comfy, cozy clothes. We're not going to do anything too crazy today. As always with the Sunday edition, we're going to take things nice and gentle. We're going to keep it low to the ground. So grab your mat, or maybe you decide to hang out on the couch or to stay in bed for this one. Feel free to grab pillows, blankets, whatever you need, your coffee, tea, your fur baby if you've got one. And we're going to go ahead and just do some really gentle, easy moves to take care of ourselves, to check in, a little self-care, a little hug from me to you. All right, go ahead and find a comfortable seat wherever you're at. Maybe that's cross-legged. Maybe you are sitting up in bed or on your couch or on a comfy chair. And then sigh everything out. Take a big breath in. Try to breathe in through the nose if you can. Filling your lungs, filling your belly, and then sigh it out. Let your shoulders drop down. One more time. This time on your inhale, shrug your shoulders up by your ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It might be a little uncomfortable. And then drop them down. Awesome job. Bring your hands to your knees, and we're just going to let ourselves lean forward here. So this is kind of counterintuitive to everything that we usually try to do, with setting up good posture and straightening the spine. And there's a reason for that, of course. We're going to straighten the spine in a moment. But for a second, just let everything hang loose. Try to let your legs be heavy if you're in cross-legged. I know sometimes when I'm in cross-legged, it can feel a little tense, and I might kind of be holding myself or just holding a lot of tension. Try to let your legs be loose here. If it feels right, you can drop your chin to your chest. Maybe shake your head one way and then the other, just to kind of loosen things up. Take another cycle of breath, nice and slow. Then one more big breath in as you exhale from the base of your spine. Start to super slow motion. Straighten up and grow a little taller. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Super, super, super slow, keeping your chin tucked to your chest. And then once we crawl up the spine here, we can roll shoulders back and down and gently look up. Hello, we made it. Go ahead and look towards the right. And through center, look towards left. One more time like that, super, super slow and easy, just getting a little bit of neck movement. And back to center, drop right ear towards right shoulder. Try to pull left shoulder down. Pause here, take a big breath in and out. And then through center over to the other side. Maybe relax in the jaw if you're clenching that a little bit. Always need that reminder. And then back to your center. Awesome job. Gently look up towards the sky. Rather than crunching the back of the neck, so rather than just kind of dropping our head back, try to think of lengthening through the front of the neck, through the throat. And then gently draw a line down, bring your chin to your chest. And now we are going to try to keep that straight spine, shoulders back and down. This will give you more of a stretch in the back of the neck. And release. Awesome job. Go ahead and bring your arms out. Speaking of a hug from me to you, go ahead and wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Really try to hold on to the backs of your shoulders. Spine is nice and tall here to start. Just focus on that feeling of opening up in the upper back. Big breath in. On your exhale, if you like, you can drop your chin to your chest, keeping your spine up nice and tall. And then unravel, bring those arms back out. Maybe this time we pull them back a little farther, pulling those shoulder blades together. Look up slightly. Exhale, opposite arm on top. And try to walk your hands back, maybe a little farther, really holding on to the backs of those shoulder blades. Sitting up nice and tall with the option to drop your chin to your chest if that feels good, and take a couple of deep breaths. And when you're ready, this time as you unwind, lift your elbows. Unravel, reach your hands up, look up, get taller through the torso. Big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out, float your arms down. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, float your arms down. One more time. Inhale, reach arms, look up. Exhale, float your arms on down. Amazing job. Let's just do a gentle twist over to the left. So right hand to the left knee. Your left hand is beside you for support. Inhale first, sit up nice and tall. So really think about getting a little taller through the spine. Exhale, turn to look towards left shoulder. Maybe you tilt the top of your head over towards the left, pulling right shoulder down. A little bit of space here in the right side of the neck where we hold so much tension. Relax your jaw, my friends. And on your next exhale, come through center. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Even it out. First, we inhale to sit up nice and tall. Exhale, turn to look towards right shoulder, maybe dropping the top of your head over towards the right. Relaxing that left shoulder down. And go ahead and release. Awesome job. Let's bring the soles of our feet together here. Ooh, and there's the hip crack. Every time, right, Kike? Okay. We have options here. So if you want to really take this easy and you know that your hips are super tight, kick your feet out. Create more of a diamond shape with your legs. Give yourself some room. That's totally fine. I want you to listen to your body as you work on gently opening up the hips. The closer you bring your feet in, the more of an opening, more of an opportunity for an opening you'll have in the hips. So just see how you're feeling today. And everyone, rather than pulling your knees down towards the floor, because that's our goal eventually, is to get our knees close to the floor, right? Try to imagine the tops of your thighs kind of going down towards the floor, or your inner thighs kind of rotating up towards the sky. So same thing will happen. We're going to open up in the legs, but it's going to be a little more intentional rather than just like forcing our knees down. And if that doesn't make any sense, no worries, you're doing amazing. Hold on to your feet if you like, or if we're doing a little more, taking up a little more space, maybe we're kind of a little more relaxed in this, you can hold on to your ankles or your shins. You can even bring your hands to rest behind you and lean back and take kind of an open sunbathing butterfly if that feels better. Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap my hands around my feet and I'm gonna pull my shoulders down away from my ears, nice long straight back as I look forward. Taking a few moments to breathe in and out here in this hip opener. And then if you like, you can bend your elbows left to right as you start to fold forward a little bit, bringing nose towards toes. As you take a peek at me, you'll see that that doesn't mean our nose is coming anywhere near close to our toes. We're just getting this awesome stretch in the inner thighs, awesome stretch in the back. Wherever you are, one more big breath in, and then exhale to release all of that. Amazing job. We're going to come forward briefly onto all fours. When we get there, we're going to bring knees as wide as the mat. 2 big toes come to touch. One more move today. We're going to sit back on our heels. We're going to reach our hands forward. This is one of our favorites, right? I'm going to give you 2 options here. Of course, make any other adjustments as you need to. The first option, as you melt your forehead down, you're going to keep your elbows lifted. This is going to give you a bigger stretch in the shoulders. Or if you're like, that's okay, I want to be a little more gentle today, then you're going to go ahead and bring your elbows down. But everyone, bring your forehead to the floor. If you can, maybe another option is to bend the elbows, make a little pillow by stacking your hands. Bring your forehead there. Whatever you need to do to make this comfy, I want you to take a few deep breaths in and out. You can even rock side to side on one hip and then the other. You can bring your knees together if your hips would like a little break, or maybe you need some compression on your belly. Wherever you are, whatever you choose, take 5 more super slow inhales and exhales. When you're ready, you can slowly start to walk your hands back up. And just take a second as you sit up nice and tall. See how you feel. Ooh, I so needed that stretch. Oh my goodness. Maybe you want to stretch for a little bit longer. Maybe you want to take a few more deep breaths. Maybe you're ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and take one more big breath in together. Reach up, scoop your arms up, up, up. Get a little taller with me, and then sigh it out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this Sunday edition, our little stretch session. Thank you for kicking off 2023 with me and for hanging out with me these past couple of years. For those of you who have been along since day one, or if you're just joining our little stretch family, our little movement family, we're so happy to have you here. Take good care, drink plenty of water. I'll see you guys next time.